We should do a review of the book cover.
Pretty solid, yeah. I mean, you're the artist, so
Whoa.
go.
Hey, listen.
Do it.
Don't sell yourself short. You're an artiste.
It's not really centered. You look at the spacing. Here and here.
Should we send it into PSA?
Yeah. Yeah, this time we'll get a 10.
Get it graded. Get everything graded in your house. Actually, that would be the most clickbaity thing we could do on YouTube is I graded everything in my house.
PSA.
Send it to PSA.
Yeah, it's Mr. Beast's next video.
Yeah. Little Halloween vibes, little goosebumps.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll try to... I was talking to Dylan. It's like, I don't know, it's just something I haven't seen on YouTube. And, I don't know, thought it'd be fun. But yeah, we're doing a no-death run, speed run on this, babe. So, as soon as we die, that's it. Yeah, so we're going to try to succeed and not die. But
well, you can succeed in the book.
If we do, then it's over, though.
Yeah.
I love the cover. It's very early 2000s vibes.
Actually, yeah, I bought it off Amazon. They still got these. There's some that are really expensive, but, Scholastic at the bottom.
Yeah, those.
It's...
Oh, yeah. The
those
Scholastic
book
book fair.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
Stamp of approval.
We never had really, money for any of that.
Yeah, the book fairs.
Book fairs, I don't remember.
Couldn't you get, free stuff if you, read, a shit ton of books and, took those tests?
I don't read.
Yeah, okay.
I don't read. I just like to collect
I got, a free bookmark. I was, the happiest day of my, second grade life.
Oh, nice.
Actually, good old Mr. was running that shit.
He's still there, too. You know that?
He has a city on lock, bro.
Dude, he fucks in the library. He fucks in the library.
Yeah. That's crazy. No, he was a tall, blonde, Aryan.
That's one way to describe.
Yeah, he always had unhinged rants.
Just what the fuck are you doing? You're standing there, you're screwing me, lying to me, and you're fucking useless.
I would think about it later on in my life and realize that he's probably a terrorist.
Yeah. He was a pro-censorship librarian.
Yeah. Yeah, he would scream so hard that he would be, bursting as a cherry red. Here, can you flip it over? It's a space jam med with aliens.
Jammed.
This is going to be hard.
Oh, Space Jam.
Space Jam mud.
Jammed. Jam at Space Jam.
Jammied.
So they're trying to capitalize off the Space Jam shit. My guess is from the cover is that we're going to go on a little space alien orgy.
Yeah. I didn't read through this, so I don't know.
They're like Siamese aliens.
Yeah. We're gonna try to make the smart decisions, but we can fuck around in the meantime.
Okay, you guys make the smart decisions, I'll make the bad ones. And try to ruin this whole thing.
The bad decisions might be the best decisions, though. You never know.
That's true. There could be something stupid that we could get out of a bad situation.
Yeah.
So everybody vote in chat what we should do in real time. All right, so we're doing number 23, Zapped in Space.
I want to get zapped in space.
All right.
They were gonna go with in space, but
Yeah.
they couldn't exactly cover it.
But after
Scholastic.
9/11.
I'm totally zapped right now.
Scholastic put their foot down at.
Yeah. The scary adventure is all about you. You decide what will happen, and you decide how terrifying the scares will be.
Okay.
Start on page 1 and follow the instructions at the bottom of each page. You make the choices. If you choose well, you return to the real world unharmed. But if you make the wrong choice, beware. So take a deep breath, cross your fingers, and turn to page 1 to give yourself goosebumps.
And hope to die.
Nice. Yeah, and I got all the... I remember the Carnival of Horrors. That's a popular one. Little Comic Shop of Horrors, Secret Agent Grandma. Some classics.
Some SAG.
Yeah.
Some SAG.
Shit, that's some...
What?
That's some shit that...
Well, Secret Agent Grandma. SAG. SAG.
Oh, yeah, the SAG.
Come on, guys.
Yeah. The subtitle was She'll Blow Your Cock Off.
Yeah.
Viewer beware. You're about to get your nut.
You got a picture of the scene in your imagination.
We'll go slow.
Yeah. Page 1.
This can't be the place.
Your friend Katie cries.
It's the right address.
Your other friend Jordan replies. He reads from the yellow flyer.
112 Front Street.
You stare at the shabby brick building in disbelief. The windows are broken. The front steps are crumbling. There's no way this crummy place can be the new virtual reality arcade. But then you notice a cracked and faded sign reading, Madam Zapp's Virtual Reality Arcade. This is it, you exclaim. What a letdown. Ever since you and your friends saw the flyers, you wanted to visit the arcade. You bicycled all the way here from the other side of town. But this building looks as if it's been empty for years. You and your friends climb the crumbling steps. A heavy wooden door stands partway open. Inside it looks dark and cold.
Let's go.
Katie says nervously.
This dump is probably crawling with rats.
Don't be a wimp.
Jordan scoffs.
Let's check it out.
So we push open the door, step inside.
She's talking about
Page 2.
homeless, by the way. She's just a piece of shit, fucking rich, upper class.
You know what she meant by rats.
I mean, they're at the VR.
Oh, we
arcade.
know.
Yeah, you know what Katie meant by rats, don't you? R.L. Stein?
Uh-oh.
Little subtext.
What are you doing, buddy? This is how he sees the world, is everyone's fucking anti-Semitic.
Yeah, everyone's a Nazi. It's like,
How can he even exist?
Yeah.
How can he even, like...
It's like Jerry's uncle in Seinfeld.
Yeah. Uncle Leo.
Leo, yeah, there you go.
Leo.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we got us. Should we name our main character, or should it just be me?
No, let's name him.
So our main character is...
So, should we have our main character be my avatar currently on Xbox?
Oh, sure.
Okay, so my avatar on Xbox is handicapped, is fat, is black,
Ginger.
is a ginger, and I honestly, it looks like it's a chick, but has like a fat beard.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Looks like a carny. I like this D&D character we got so far. What's the name?
wait, do you want him black though? Do we want to get killed
No, that's
first? Or?
that's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
just makes it harder. It's like it's a debuff. All right, Dylan, you name him.
Or like Lucky or something.
Oh, Lucky,
Yeah, Lucky.
Lucky B,
Luckatrix.
Luckatrix. Lucky's probably fine.
Well, how about his nickname's Lucky, but his real name is Luckatrix.
Okay,
Okay.
Black guy.
sounds good.
Luckatrix.
All right, so we're Hazen's avatar, Luckatrix, colloquially known as Lucky. So we step inside, but I guess we would wheel inside and find yourself in a circular neon lit room. Posters line the walls. In between the posters stand small plastic booths. Each booth contains 4 bucket seats in front of a complicated control panels. You wonder why they put a high-tech room in such a junky building. It's almost as if the owner didn't want to attract too much attention.
Cool.
Katie exclaims.
Check out these posters.
Jordan cries. You examine the nearest poster. It shows a kid fighting with a dinosaur. Another poster pictures an old-fashioned Western shootout. In another one, kids are whitewater rafting. Wow, you blurt out. I'm dying to play one of these games,
How interesting.
whispers a chilling voice. You jump in surprise. The voice cuts into you like a frigid wind. You turn around and stare. Facing you is a tall woman dressed in filmy gray robes. What's with the cover-up, you wonder? She's dressed for winter in the middle of summer.
I'm Madame Zapp.
This woman announces in a whispery voice.
Welcome to my arcade. You're my very first customers.
You reach into your pocket for a coin. Where do I put my quarter? Okay, yeah, this guy's fucking dummy. You reach into your pocket for a coin. Where do I put my quarters, you ask this fucking demon. Madame Zapp holds up her hands. You notice they are huge, bigger than Shaquille O'Neal's.
What?
No, it's just name drop, Shaquille O'Neal's.
That's a good.
So are her
Got
feet.
big ass hands.
So are her
good
feet.
pull.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's got, her feet are bigger than Shaquille O'Neal's too.
She drank her fucking milk, okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
First time customers are free.
she whispers.
All right.
Jordan shouts.
Before you start, my little friends, you must put on helmets and special gloves and boots. They are connected to a computer. A computer program makes the adventure seem real, very real.
Madame Zapp laughs. Okay, I'm ready to roll, you declare.
Yeah, no question.
Wait,
Madame Zapp orders.
there's just one problem.
Okay, we're going to find out what it is. Page 4.
Only 2 adventures are available right now.
Madame Zapp says.
Abominable Snow Woman and Adrift off Vega.
The poster for Abominable Snow Woman shows kids in a snowy field fighting a fierce-looking bluish-white creature. Overhead, violet and yellow northern lights glimmer. Adrift off Vega shows a spaceship in front of a large yellow planet. What's Adrift off Vega like, you ask?
It's a space adventure.
Madame Zapp replies.
It's still got a few bugs. Personally, I recommend Abominable Snow Woman.
What if we wanted to quit the game?
To end the game at any time, reach up and remove your helmet.
She replies.
But you won't want to end it.
This lady is ultra creepy, you think, but the games look excellent.
Looks fire.
Can we just like end like the game? Like we don't have to actually put on the VR headset. Is that a choice?
What, just to leave?
Yeah, just like leave. Like
We'll see what I doubt. They'll give us that option. She'll probably just pull out her fucking,
Snatch.
yeah.
her fucking Shaquille O'Neal hands.
Her,
Yeah.
her Shaquille O'Neal snatch.
Yeah, her Shaquille O'Neal vagina. Yeah. She could probably just wring our necks with her big fucking hands.
Yeah.
I'm
With
guessing.
with her Sylvester Stallone clit.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm guessing. Yeah.
They just name drop like that's the the adjective modifier.
Yeah. Well, it's like
Her Danny DeVito
yeah,
feet.
yeah,
She walks with her Danny DeVito feet.
yeah. Like when did this come out?
Yeah, it was pretty popular.
Backstreet
famous.
Boys, In Sync. I don't know.
Her OJ shoulders.
Yeah, Britney Spears.
We're gonna name drop on every body part that she has. Going from here on out.
With her Shaquille O'Neal hands wearing her OJ-sized gloves.
They're too small for her.
It's too small.
They were too small.
It won't fit. The gloves don't fit, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing. She says we can take off our helmet, but I'm guessing that's just gonna like fry our brain. Just give us like an aneurysm.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
Yeah.
We're stepping into the arcade here. You and your friends step into a plastic booth. You flop down in one of the bucket seats and put on the gloves, boots, and helmets. The helmet comes down to your chest. You can barely see through the dark plastic visor.
Who turned out the lights?
Jordan jokes.
I don't like this.
Katie grumbles.
I can't see.
Don't worry.
Madame Zapp tells her.
Once the computer is on, you'll see plenty.
Nice. She plugs wires from the helmets into the console.
Which adventure will you pick?
She asks. Her whispering voice sounds like waves breaking against the shore.
I pick Adrift off Vega.
Jordan announces.
Me too.
Katie echoes. You hesitate. The post for Abominable Snow Woman looks more interesting to you, but you aren't sure you want to play it alone. It might be more fun to team up with Katie and Jordan. Okay, so first choice here, boys. Do we do Abominable Snow Woman alone, or do we team up with Jordan and Katie, Drift off Vega?
I don't know, chat. What do you think?
Emotes voting closes in 10 seconds.
If you donate enough to our Patreon, we'll make our first decision.
I'm down to team up with Jordan and Katie because it might be fun to see them get fucking murdered.
Yeah.
I feel like the cover kind of wants us to go that way.
Seems like more the canon choice.
Yeah, let's just.
But she said
let's
the
go.
one with Vega has bugs in it. You know, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's probably bad. All right, so we team up with Jordan and Katie in Adrift off Vega. I want to play Adrift off Vega, you tell Madame Zapp. Madame Zapp shrugs.
It's your choice.
She says.
But you may be sorry you didn't take my advice.
Before you can answer, I don't think we should take advice from her, from this bitch. Before you can
Yeah.
answer, to be honest, can't trust someone with Shaquille O'Neal hands.
Yeah.
So before you can answer, she shuts the door to the booth. Through the helmet visor, you see her throw a switch. Instantly, you're slammed hard into the seat. Your whole body presses against the cushions. You feel as if you weigh 1,000 pounds. A deafening roar fills your ears. It sounds like 1,000 jet engines powering up at once. The booth shakes and rocks. This must be what it's like to take off in a real rocket, you think. It's so cool. The noise of the virtual engines grows even louder. The booth shakes even more. There's one last heavy bump, then silence. The walls of the booth vanish. Whoa, where are you? You're in a large room. The metal walls are painted gray. On your left is a heavy round door. On your right, a huge window through which you see millions of stars. Beneath the window, you notice a small hatchway. It's perfect, just the way you imagined a spaceship would look. You peer out the window. A big reddish planet with yellow rings swims into view. It looks kind of like Saturn, but the colors are different.
This is a way cool ship.
Jordan exclaims.
Yeah, and it really looks like there's a planet out there.
Katie comments, gazing into the blackness. You reach out to touch the thick plexiglass of the window. It's cold. You knock on a metal wall. Clang! It all seems so real, you agree. It's awesome. I wonder when the adventure starts. At that moment, the big round door crashes open. Even though you know the game isn't real, you can't help screaming when you see what fills the doorway.
Okay. You got to 15?
Yeah.
All right.
Little ASMR world building there for you.
I like the block.
Yeah, it's just fucking brick.
Sorry, man.
The thing in the doorway is 8 feet tall. It's like Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
Its smooth green skin is covered with grayish slime.
It's also like Shaquille O'Neal.
Ew,
Katie cries.
gross.
It's an alien.
Jordan exclaims.
I guess the game is starting. Maybe we're supposed to fight it.
The alien stomps towards you. Its feet leave puddles of slime like a snail. You glance around for weapons, but all you see are some empty boxes. No Verteron ray guns or light swords. What the fuck?
Yeah, Verteron.
Verteron rays.
Come on, man.
Ray guns or light swords.
Yeah,
pretty-
it's a company that Shaq owns.
Pretty easy.
Verteron.
The alien's forearms wave wildly.
Yeah, I invested in it. Verteron. Yeah.
Verteron?
Yeah. Yeah. It was a company and built up. And put $5 million in it. And, yeah. We're at 60 mil right now. Oh.
Sorry.
Man, that guy's gonna get what's coming to him
Nice.
real soon.
Yikes.
Hey, we're still alive. It's pretty good.
That guy's gonna get
What do you
he
think's
asked
gonna
for.
What do you think is gonna happen to Shaq?
That's a good question.
A Shaq attack?
Yeah, I got a special bullet with his name on it.
Oh my god.
He's gonna get Shazammed. Yeah, I think everyone thought that was like a Mandela thing.
Yeah.
Right.
'Cause
But
it was
there was
Sinbad.
it was Sinbad. Because there was a Kazam and then a Shazam, but everyone like
Oh, yeah.
confused the two. That was part of the thing. Oh yeah, so speaking of Mandela too.
They don't even look alike. Sorry.
true.
Go.
Yeah, speaking of the Mandela, I don't know if like a recent thing, if you guys noticed this, I just noticed it in people like talking and shit, but you guys say, like when something happens like out of the blue, you say it happens all of, like what's this, like synonym phrase for that? Like something happens out of nowhere. Like this happened all of,
Oh, all of a sudden.
is that how you, okay, so that's how you say
it's
it.
all of a sudden.
All of a sudden.
All of a sudden.
That's what you say too?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm noticing like half the time, half the people that say it say all of the sudden.
All of
All
the
of
sudden.
All of the sudden.
No, that's just wrong.
Dude, like once I'm just like now that I told you, once you start hearing people talking about it, you're gonna notice them saying
all of the sudden.
all of the
I've
sudden.
Never heard that.
Have you ever heard of the Howie Mandel effect? It's when you are gonna make a deal, but it's actually not a deal.
Yeah.
It's no deal. Sorry, guys. I just gave you all cancer.
Yeah. And you flick pennies at homeless people.
We just
Wait,
making
really?
stuff up about Howie Mandel.
Yeah.
He was also on Sesame Street.
Yeah.
That's actually not a.
He's
That's actually
he's
real.
known for flicking coins at homeless.
Yeah.
He goes up and down Sunset Boulevard, just a menace. He has like
Yeah.
5 bags of coins.
Yeah.
Right. He's like, today is going to be a great day.
And he says, "Deal or no deal."
Before he flicks them at the homeless.
Yeah.
And they're just like, ah! I like how I'm making them like they're
Have we
fucking
seen it?
zombies.
Seen it on the strip, yeah.
Well, some are like that. What's the recourse for that? We're gonna solve homelessness right
Yeah.
now. No, let's keep going.
Are they gonna file a class action lawsuit?
Fuck it. Let's keep going. That's too big of a problem to take on.
Anyway, I just want to bring up the all of the sudden that I've seen
Nobody
people
says
say.
all of. Who says all of the
Dude,
sudden?
you're gonna start noticing it.
All of the sudden.
Yeah.
Listen,
You're gonna start hearing it, man.
we'll leave it up to Shaq to figure out the homelessness problem.
How'd you find that, Grady? Like, how'd you?
All of
realize-
the sudden.
I heard someone say it, but they said it slow enough where I caught it. Because usually people are like, oh, all of a sudden, it kind of sounds. You just think they're saying all of a sudden,
Bro,
but
you're
they're
not gonna
saying
gaslight me into thinking that this has
No, dude.
always been the phrase.
no, it's
all of the sudden.
No, I think there's two versions of people say. I'm not saying it's the way people say
It's
it.
hard to say it. All of the
Yeah.
But if you say
all
it-
of the of
all,
the
all
of
of a
the
sudden.
But if you say it fast
all of a
enough,
sudden
you
is
wouldn't-
a lot easier to say.
Yeah.
I think so. I agree. A sudden is way better, but I've heard people now that I've noticed it.
Is that like an East Coast thing? Is that like a?
No, I think it's
East Coast.
It could be. I guess I don't know, but
I think
West,
it's
I don't know.
it's whatever's in the water,
water.
The water. All right, when are we gonna suck this guy off? Let's
Yeah.
keep going.
Okay.
This 8-foot slimy green dude.
The alien's forearms wave wildly. Black drops of goo fly from its fingers and land on Katie's skin.
Ow!
She cries.
It burns.
Why does it have to land on the chick first?
Yeah.
Sorry, keep going.
Don't be dumb.
Jordan scoffs.
How can it burn? This is virtual reality. You can't get hurt here.
Probably got in her eye.
That's what you think.
Katie snaps. She holds up her arm. Ugly red blisters are popping up all over her skin.
Oh,
Cool.
Jordan exclaims.
cool. This guy's a psycho.
That's cool, bro.
That totally looks real.
We gotta watch out for for Jordan.
Yeah. Well, I kind of want to see Jordan or both of them die.
It's like the
Gruesome
alien
deaths.
cuts her head off. He's like, cool.
Yeah.
It is real.
Katie complains.
This is no fun. I'm getting out of this game.
She reaches up and pulls off her virtual reality helmet, and then she screams. What's the matter, Katie? You cry. You and Jordan quickly pull off your helmets. Then you understand why Katie is screaming. Even without the helmet on, you're still in the gray metal room. The alien is still there, too.
What's going on?
Jordan cries.
Why are we still here?
Don't panic, you call. It must be a glitch in the game. It's not a game, the alien says in a hollow, mechanical voice.
It's not a game.
The alien says.
It's not a game.
It's not a game.
You notice a metal speaker attached to its neck. What do you mean it's not a game? You demand. Of course it's a game. We're in a virtual reality arcade. Okay, so it seems almost like a robot. So
No, it's
mechanical.
It's been smoking for 300 years.
Been smoking for 300 years.
Wrong.
The alien announces.
This is real.
This is real.
We kidnapped you from the arcade.
Your head spins. This must be part of the adventure, you think. It's gotta be.
It's part of the adventure.
No, wait.
Oh, no, it's us. Sorry. No way, you tell the alien. This is all part of a computer program.
Would you like a demonstration of my reality?
The alien asks. Before you can answer, it snakes a long, slimy arm around your neck and starts to squeeze. Do it. Do the voice.
You right there?
Almost took myself out.
Damn, this is like real.
Dude, this is like real, dude. Help, you can't breathe. Quick, turn to page 121. Okay, so this might fucking kill us.
Did we die already?
Without even making a decision.
We've only made one decision, and that's pick the fucking...
Yeah, just be with our friends. At last, the alien relaxes its grip. You gasp for air.
Now do you believe I'm real?
The alien asks. You nod slowly. It must be true. You're really in space. The alien really did kidnap you. How did you bring us here, you ask?
Easy.
The alien replies.
We built a transport pod to look like a virtual reality booth.
But why?
Katie asks.
What do you want with us?
Just then a panel on the wall chimes softly. A voice says something in a weird whistling language.
Excuse me.
The alien says, after listening to the message.
I must leave for a moment. When I return, you will do as I say.
Gotta take a fat shit.
Yes, yeah. It's union breaking. The alien slimes through the door.
I want to go home.
Katie wails.
Man, I hope she dies.
We can't, dummy.
Jordan moans.
We're stuck here.
You force yourself to think logically. If we can overpower the alien somehow, maybe we can force it to take us home.
How can we all fight all those arms?
Jordan protests.
I say we try to escape through that hatch.
He points to the small hatch underneath the window. Okay, here we go. Second choice. Fight the alien or escape through the hatch.
Well,
I'd say we don't stand a chance against the alien.
yeah, I was
to be
gonna say
honest.
we have nothing. We have no weapon. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It never described and there being any kind of weapon or anything in our surroundings.
There's 3 of us, 4 arms on the alien. Has like that fucking has that alien acid goo, blood, so slime. That's like covering it too, right? There's black ooze all over it.
Well, do you think the alien is like... He didn't even say what he was going to do with us. What if he just wanted to just like have a party with us, you know?
Well, he gripped the throat.
Yeah.
So there is a little bit of threat.
There's a little bit of a threat there, yeah.
Maybe it
and
was
he
just a
did
little-
he did burn our friend, Katie.
Maybe it's just a little tease. Maybe he was a little thrown off.
Yeah. I guess we don't have anything to like fight him with, so I guess
I'm
yeah.
okay escaping through the hatch.
Escaping, yeah.
You guys good with that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it. Just sucks us into space.
Yeah.
Get launched in.
This one is a no-brainer. Quick, you cry, let's get out of here before the alien returns. You yank a lever underneath the hatch. It springs open. You and your friends crawl through. The hatch clangs shut. You glance around. You're in a small room with 4 swivel chairs and a control panel on the wall. A sign on the control panel says, Emergency Lifeboat. Press red button to start. You press the red button. A horn goes. I know you do the...
Beat that, Daft Punk. Fucking idiot.
Oh no,
Katie cries,
they'll hear us.
but the lifeboat starts up with a thump. You feel it begin to drift. You hear a loud whooshing noise, and the small ship takes off. You glance through the porthole. We did it, you exclaim. We got away. Your small craft is pulling away from the huge alien ship. From here, the alien ship looks like a big blimp. The lifeboat moves farther and farther from the alien craft. Soon, the big ship is just a speck in the distance. You're adrift in space.
It's not good.
Yeah, it's not great. We're drifting off in a emergency lifeboat. It doesn't take long to figure out the lifeboat's controls. Black buttons fire the engines. You steer with a joystick. Too soon?
Nice.
Steer with a joystick.
Get it? Ocean Gate.
We're in a small lifeboat,
yeah.
and we're steering with a fucking
Ocean Man.
yeah. We're steering with a third-party Xbox joystick.
It's actually the Wiimote.
Yeah, we don't even have like a backup,
Yeah.
like Atari controller or anything. Or what was the PlayStation one that failed immediately? That
one was awful.
The Vita.
Yeah, the glowing orb on top of it. Yeah, it was awful.
Yeah.
Cool.
Jordan says
This thing is easy to drive.
Yeah, right.
Katie mutters.
But where can we drive it to? We have no idea where we are.
Or where Earth is from here, you add. How will we ever get home? You gaze out the porthole. A pinpoint of light in the distance grows bigger. Soon you can see that it's another spacecraft shaped like an X. It's completely different from the other alien ship, you point out. Maybe the people in this ship can tell us how to get back to Earth.
It's worth a try.
Katie agrees.
What do we have to lose?
A button on the control panel is marked Hailing Frequency. You press the button. The X-shaped spacecraft instantly veers toward you. It pulls up alongside the lifeboat. You feel a jolt as the big ship locks onto the lifeboat. Whoosh. Air cycles in the hatch. A moment later, the hatch pops open. Jordan's and Katie's screams fill the lifeboat. The only reason you're not screaming too is because you're speechless with horror. The creature that crawls through the hatch is a roach. 3 foot tall cockroach.
Nice.
It's 3 foot tall.
Yeah, we can take that.
It's like a rad roach. It's like a Fallout rad roach.
The Danny DeVito cockroach.
Yeah. For scale.
Yeah.
Its slimy brown head is as big as a beach ball. Its 6 jointed legs are covered with stiff hairs. Its long, flexible antennas sweep through the air toward you. With every step it takes, you hear a clicking noise. As you watch, another roach squeezes in beside the first one. Oh, shit. Then another squeezes through, and another, and another. Dozens of giant roaches are crawling aboard the lifeboat.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so, no, still not dead yet. Okay, good. Cockroaches pour into the tiny spacecraft. One of them approaches the control panel and examines it with its roach antennas. Others move closer to you and your friends. They extend their antennas towards you. They seem to want to touch you. Katie and Jordan back up against the bulkhead, screaming so loudly you can hardly think. It's going to be for you to save yourself and your friends. But what can you do? You glance around frantically. Your eye falls on a fire extinguisher. Maybe you could use it as a weapon. On the other hand, the roaches seem curious. Maybe they're intelligent. Maybe you can communicate with something and persuade them to help you.
Let's communicate with them.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
That's the clear answer.
Yeah, they're not attacking us.
Immediately a threat.
Yeah, I agree. We're gonna
Let's not use brute force.
try to reason with the roaches. I'll try to communicate with the roaches, you think. We need help. Your voice is shaking, but you try to look friendly. To your surprise, one of the roaches speaks. What voice should I do for the
Perfect English.
British accent?
Yeah, give him British.
Why should we help you? It asks. Its voice is high.
Perfect British accent.
Yeah.
Why should we help you? It's high and squeaky voice. This is our territory. You speak English.
Tetri.
Oh,
You speak English.
yeah, like literally English. Jordan gasps.
How, but wait a minute, how?
Man, this guy's a loser.
Haley turns
Jordan's
into
fucking useless, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the first to go. We'll use him as a shield.
We more your television broadcasts, the bug replies.
Nice.
Especially the cooking shows. Very interesting. Whoa, you're having a conversation with a bug. Yuck.
Nice.
You've got to try. We're stranded here, you tell the roach. Can you tell us how to get back to Earth? The spokesman, make that spokes roach, moves closer to you. 2 of its hairy claws suddenly shoot out and grab you. Ow, you yell. The claws have sharp edges like a saw. 2 other roaches seize Katie and Jordan. All 3 of you scream and struggle, but the roaches are strong. They carry you into their ship and lock you in the brig. A few days later, the X-shaped ship arrives at the roaches' homeworld.
Not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it?
Oh, I see those big words.
The end. Damn. Oh, we tried. 6 roach soldiers hustle you, Jordan and Katie, off the spaceship. The roach soldiers just shove you through the door into a room that looks and smells like a dump. Here you are. Excellent. A truly enormous roach scurries towards you, ticking off items on a clipboard. Take a seat. We'll start taping the program in a minute. Taping, you repeat, totally confused. Yes, we're making a cooking show. The huge bug beams. It's called Garbage Magic.
Yeah.
Garbage magic.
Yeah.
Garbage magic. Today, the chef will make you stir-fried coffee grounds and mulled lettuce pie. It's our very first TV program. You 3 humans are our TV experts.
Gross. I mean, great.
Katie murmurs with a sickly smile. What can you do? You're trapped light years from home on a world ruled by giant roaches. If they want you to help them make insect TV, you have to obey them, no matter how gross it is. Well, Madam Zapp warned you. There were bugs in the program. Guess she wasn't kidding. The end.
Oh.
We didn't die.
We didn't die.
Yeah, we didn't. I'd call that a success.
Yeah. No.
Roaches seem fine. We can adapt to the roach culture.
But are there actual endings where we die, though? Are there actual?
Oh, yeah.
Is there actual death in here?
Yeah, I think so.
It's like a neutral ending.
Yeah.
I mean, it sucks.
Yeah.
Hey, no, maybe in some bizarre way we'd really get along with the roaches.
Yeah, maybe we can like tell them like this isn't real good food to put on a TV show. You should like try some better, gourmet food, right?
Yeah, so we'll trade.
They thought we were the experts, right?
Yeah.
We'll trade recipes.
Yeah.
And we'll go from there.
And then we can
Maybe we could have fucked. I mean, maybe we could. I mean, whoops. No, I feel like
you're only eating that during the TV program, right? I mean, they didn't say like
we could make human shit like find ingredients similar. Garbage magic TV.
Coffee ground to have coffee there.
Yeah, I mean, that's a success. We made it. We didn't die. It's a no death run.
It's a no death run. We didn't die.
Yeah, we're good. We could try to see what like a death what a death looks like one of our past decisions, maybe.
Should we use the fire extinguisher on him instead?
Yeah, let's. So if we use like fire extinguisher, the lead roach reaches for you. You grab the fire extinguisher. You aim it at the big bug. Back off, bug! You scream and press the handle. Cold, wet foam sprays out the end of the extinguisher. The cockroach makes a high-pitched screaming noise. It scrambles out of the way. Roaches scuttle everywhere in panic. Several of the giant insects bump the lifeboat's controls. The small ship lurches and bounces like a toy boat in a flood. Finally, all the roaches squeeze through the hatch to their own ship. Quickly, you slam the hatch shut, but the lifeboat is spinning out of control. Lifeboat bobs around so much you feel dizzy and sick. Make it stop, you beg. Katie lurches towards the controls. She grabs hold of the pilot's seat and pulls herself up to the control panel. The small ship hurtles through space.
I can't stop it.
Katie shouts, working the joystick frantically. She punches buttons, but the small craft only moves faster and faster. Through the porthole, you spy the alien ship you came from. It swiftly grows larger. You're speeding straight towards it.
No, Jordan screams. We're going to crash.
You gaze out the porthole in terror. In another moment, you'll smash against the alien ship. Desperately, you crawl over to the control panel. From the floor, you spot a button you hadn't noticed before. It's on the underside of the control panel. A tiny label says, "For emergencies only." This is certainly an emergency, but you have no idea what the button does. Should you take a chance? Up to you guys. Press the button or brace yourself for a crash.
Once you go into the ship, then you're just captured again and like, pissed off at you. So
Press the button. Yeah. See what it does. There's no time to think. You jab at the emergency button. Click. The hatch pops open. Whoosh. Air begins to. Okay, here we go. Air begins to rush from the cabin. A computer voice blares from the console.
Emergency hatch release activated. 10 seconds to total vacuum.
All the air is escaping.
Jordan yells in terror.
Shut the door.
Katie cries. Quickly, you press the button again. Nothing happens. The air whooshes out the open hatch. It tugs at your clothes, your hair, your skin, your dick, your balls, your nipples. You hold on to the instrument panel to keep from your Tamagotchi, your fidget spinner. You hold on to the instrument panel to keep you from being sucked into space. You feel like you're caught in a tornado. Soon you realize all the oxygen will be gone, and you'll go with it. Face it. This time you made a bad choice, fucker. And unfortunately, this exciting adventure has come to a breathtaking end. Okay, that's a pretty good death. I'm satisfied with that.
yeah,
Getting sucked into the vacuum of space.
We did have the best ending, if you think about it.
It was a no death run. That was the stipulation from the beginning. So
Yeah, no death.
So we actually did make it, and not a bad thing. Cool cockroach culture. Mm-hmm. Pretty rad.
We're pretty hip.
some gourmet cockroach.
They have fucking TV. You know?
Yeah, they're pretty hip.
Pretty cool. They're British.
I'm okay. They're British.
British.
Hustler University.
I mean, yeah.
Can you pass me that bottle of olive oil?
Olive
Oil.
University.
And we
Money well spent.
Yeah. And we didn't end up being goose chumps.
Nice.
Now I gotta
Goose
go.
pumps.
Now I gotta go take a goose dump.
All right, that's it.
All
Goose
right.
pimps.
Finn.
Stay spooky.
Stay spooky, I guess.
Subscribe. Yeah.
Maybe you could
Viewers
subscribe.
beware, you chose the scare.
Do the.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, maybe you could subscribe. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe you could like this video. Maybe. All right, Finn.
Well, space alien orgy.